Tips on greenlighting a man to resume leading after a break. Last summer I met a man I am very interested in. We had a couple great dates. And then I had to travel for months. And he had his busiest season of work. We stayed in touch every day for weeks. But I started feeling disconnected. We couldn't find our way to have regular deep conversations. So I stopped talking with him. Now I've returned to the city where we met, which is where he lives, and where I now live. Last night we had a lovely date. He picked me up, we had a good evening out. Light flirtatious touching, and sweet texts goodnight. We did talk about the drop in our connection. I shared that I need more in-person time together. He understood, and I could read that he was hurt from the time apart, and we both expressed happiness to be back in touch. The catch is that I can feel he is more hesitant to lead now. He's not initiate texts or voice notes as often, and his phrasing on things too. Any tips on how to reopen the gate for him? How to convey please resume taking the lead for us? Concrete tips please. This is my first time navigating a restart from a place of first mate energy and my feminine flow. Comments. Sorry, but if you're the one who broke it off, you're the one who has to take the lead for a bit. He put himself out there and, however reasonable your decision, you rejected him, and it sounds like you did so without much discussion. That's pretty disrespectful when you're in an ongoing relationship, even unofficially. If you really like this guy, you have to show your interest this time. In time, if he's a natural leader, he'll start leading things again. For now, his hesitance is entirely warranted. So, on to concrete examples. If you want to show interest in a feminine way, where you don't feel like you're totally in the driver's seat, do some sweet but feminine things for him. Tell him you'd love to see him soon and suggest some outings. I had a great time with you the other night. I'm so glad we've reconnected, and I'd love to see you again. They're having a festival at the park on Sunday with live music. This is a perfect opening for him. You've done the work. Put yourself out there. And all he has to do is ask. Accept enthusiastically and consider baking his favorite treat to share. This allows him to lead, but shows unquestionable interest on your part. You're not going to be able to play coy if you want another chance. It's nice to hear a view on me needing to lead for a bit. My gut is telling me that's what's needed. About ghosting and disrespect. I'll copy-paste from another reply. We're both 40. So no one is ghosting or not giving reasoning for our actions. We talk about serious things between daily shares and laughs and learning about each other's lives. He knew well why things went the way they did. Huge thanks for the concrete example.